Hey, Ellen Rohr here in another airport. Story of my life. I was inspired for this week's blog to talk about meetings. Meetings. I mean, it seems like all the topics I have are traditionally boring topics. Things that we want to avoid, like budgeting or business planning, and meetings are right up there, right? Do you live a life of boring meetings? They never end, they don't start on time, wrong people are in the meetings. Well, meetings can be a way for you to, listen to this, get freedom. Freedom. So suppose you walk into the office and your bookkeeper tackles you. Oh, yay, there he is. What's this check for? And how come we're spending money on this? And I can't read this text handwriting, and we've got to make payroll by this afternoon. Now, some of those questions are emergencies. Like if we don't have enough money to pay payroll, you better pay attention. However, some of the things that you're getting tackled with can wait for the meeting. And if you had a meeting every week with your bookkeeper, then you could say, time out. What do you need to talk to me about? Give me 5 seconds worth. I use this a lot. And then when the person starts to share what they wanted to interrupt me about, I will say, hey, that's a great idea or a really good question. Can it wait for the meeting? Sometimes it can, sometimes it can't. A lot of times the emergencies happen because we never pause long enough to fix the problems that cause the emergencies. Like maybe we're underpriced. So if you and your bookkeeper, maybe that's your spouse, that makes it even weirder. Maybe you and your bookkeeper could have a weekly meeting where you're going to talk about all things financial. And if it can wait for the meeting, it can wait for the meeting. That buys you time. So much less stressful. Consider this. You go home and your wife, the bookkeeper, is watching Dancing with the Stars, and you interrupt her to ask, how much do we have in AR? What do we have coming in from the Fernwicky job? And now she's supposed to stop everything and get up and turn on the computer and figure this out for you. You're just asking for an argument. She could say to you, can it wait till the meeting? Could it wait till tomorrow? The meeting is a great period of time in which you're going to give each other or the people who are at that meeting your undivided attention. Doesn't this make sense? Read on, and I've got a freebie for you too.